Hey, it's Kevin. Welcome back to the video blog. Decided to blog today, and Ain't This the Life is actually an Oingo Boingo song from many years ago. And for some reason, I've been singing it the last couple of days. It's one of those songs that's been going through my head. I must have heard it on a commercial or must have heard it in a movie or something like that. Don't know what it hit me. But what really got me thinking about it was my cat, who I've talked about before, Mailbox Millie. As you know, we finally made her, I guess you'd say made her move from Ohio to Tennessee, and she's staying with me here in the Ohio office. And it's kind of funny. As I told you before, Millie lived in a mailboxes, etc., for over a decade, so she didn't have a lot of room to move around. She then moved to our house in Ohio, which is, 2 floors and 3 bedrooms and lots of room to run around and play and have a good time, and she seemed really happy there. She seemed really, I should say, once she got used to not having Pickles around when Pickles passed away this summer, she seemed to be really happy and seemed to be in her own little zone. So when we moved her to the Tennessee office, we weren't quite sure what was going to happen, how things were going to go about. Well, it's kind of funny because when we were in the big house together, and when I was spending time there, I didn't necessarily see her. She'd go upstairs, you wouldn't know what she'd be playing, you didn't know if she'd be sleeping, you didn't know what it was. Now that she's in the office, which is only a few rooms, I really get to see what she does. And of course, if you know anything about cats, it's sleep, and sleep some more. In fact, the other day I was recording my video blog, and when I got done, I got up to go to the bathroom and went and looked and checked on the sofa where she'd been sleeping all day, and she wasn't there. I was like, well, that's kind of weird. Where'd she go? There aren't many rooms for her to go, so I looked around. Well, she was actually sitting in the chair behind me here in the office. Because what I found is Millie actually likes to be here when I'm doing the blog. She likes a lot of light, which I've got the extra lights on for the blog. And I think she just likes me talking, the sound of my voice constantly talking, because she likes to have someone to talk to. So, in fact, right now, if I look behind me, she's sitting back here in the easy chair in the office. I think she's taking a bath right now, but just very happy, very calm, very content, and relaxed. And it's kind of funny. Now, what's funny about that is whenever Susan's in Ohio and I'm in Tennessee, she'll watch the video blog just to catch up and see what that. Well, Millie doesn't like watching the blog when Susan plays it through the computer because she hears the voice, she knows the voice, but I'm not there. Kind of strange. I guess the roughest thing in your cat life is you don't like hearing a video on the computer because the person you want to be there is not there with you. It's funny. I was never a cat person growing up as a kid. Even when my first wife got a cat when we were married, Buzzsaw, I wasn't a big fan. Later on, when we adopted Jack, and then Pickles found me, and I really came to appreciate cats. How smart they are, how intelligent they are, how really understanding they are. Whenever you wouldn't feel good, Jack was always one to kind of lay near you and take care of you and just look over you. Once you were feeling better, she'd have nothing to do with you. Millie's kind of funny. She likes to do her own thing. But, boy, nighttime comes around, and if Susan's there, boom, right by her. Sleeps by Susan, won't sleep by me. It's kind of funny. I guess if you're an indoor house cat, it's a pretty good life. Sadly, not all cats are indoors. Not all cats are house cats. And, well, their life isn't quite as easy. Millie's blessed, though. She seems pretty happy. Ain't it the life? See you tomorrow. Another video blog, I'm sure. Super Bowl Sunday, we'll probably do something like talk football, talk the Super Bowl. Who knows? Maybe.